Hola, I'm Rach, and along with my husband John and son Alfie, we sold everything in the UK to start a new life here in sunny Spain. This channel is all about family life, week by week, sharing the highs and the hurdles. We are here to help with tips on tackling the digital nomad visa and Spanish bureaucracy and everything we have learnt along the way. If you are dreaming of moving here or love a good sunshine-filled story, we'll be sharing it all. So hit subscribe, grab a cuppa or a sangria and join us on this adventure. Hola and welcome back to a new week on this channel. And in a previous video I mentioned that we were going to take you to one of the most magical nights here in Benalmádena, and this evening we are just on our way heading up to the church as it is going to be the procession of the Virgen del Carmen. So we're just heading up to the church now and we're going to take you with us, and it's a very emotional evening, especially here along the coast, as the procession will head down towards the sea and the beach area and the marina, and from there Virgen del Carmen will be entered into the sea. So Virgen del Carmen is the patron saint of sailors and fishermen and represents everything to do with the sea. So we're going to head up just to the church, which is about 5 minutes away from our house, and it's actually mass before the church, but we're going to wait outside for them to come out, and then we're going to follow the procession down towards the beach, and all the entertainment will be on down there. There's going to be fireworks and music, and it's a special fiesta day here in Benalmádena, and we're happy that you can come and join us. So before we moved here to Spain, we used to hear all about the festivals and culture traditions here, and so it's very exciting that we get to be part of this now, and that we can also share with you what it is like actually living here in Spain, and all the cultural things that happen. And as we live right by the coast in Benalmádena, this one is extra special, because obviously it's the patron saint of the fishermen. So with all of these traditions here in Spain, everyone is involved, from young people to grandparents, and they all kind of grow up taking part in these occasions, and it's very much part of the culture here in Spain to get involved. So it's lovely to see all ages and nationalities, different nationalities attending this event. And this is our local church here in Benalmádena. As you can see, the band are just preparing, getting ready to welcome out the procession. Mass is just taking part at the moment, and then the parade will come out and we'll be going with it down to the sea. You can hear the band just practicing now and getting ready to lead the procession out of the church. Quite a few people here already, but it is expected that it's going to get a lot busier as soon as the music starts and everyone comes out the church. Then everyone will be congregating here in the square for the start of the march. So I'm not going to go inside the church while Mass is on with the camera, but however I will come back another day and just show you inside this church. It's huge, it's a really big church, and yeah, I think it will be good to show you around. I don't think I've ever took you inside and shown you around the church here. So it looks like everybody is coming out of mass now, and shortly the parade should start. Some very nicely dressed people here in their best clothes, dressed up for the occasion. But yeah, everybody's coming out now. It's 7:45 at night and it's still in the 30 degrees of temperature. So we've just stopped for a refreshment and then we're gonna continue with the parade for a short while, and then we're gonna go off and meet our neighbours, and we're gonna head down to the marina where we'll be showing you a little bit more footage from the procession and the part where they will be actually releasing Virgen del Carmen into the sea on the boat. So that's all very exciting. So yeah, we're just gonna chill out
for half an hour,
have a cold drink, and then we'll be off again. The reason we are not going to follow the parade all the way is that it actually takes around 2 hours to actually reach the marina. Because of the weight of what they are carrying, they have to keep stopping. sort of every 3 or 4 minutes. They have to keep stopping and putting it down and then picking it back up and starting again. So it can take quite a while to actually reach the port area. So we're not going to follow it all the way. We're going to rejoin it when it's back in the port area, and then we will video a little bit more for you. So we're now just heading along the paseo, and as you can see, it's really busy. Everyone is waiting for the arrival of Virgen del Carmen. All the bars are really busy. And people are lining the sidewalk waiting for her to arrive. And very shortly the procession will come along here, and then head all around the beach and down to the port area. So it's getting really busy along here now, isn't it? And we're just with our neighbours Juan and Juanita.
Just getting busy.
And we're going to head down to where the boat will be, where they put the Virgen del Carmen onto the boat. So we're going to take you there with us now. So just down there, if you can see, is the boat. It's the boat where they're going to load. That is the boat where they are going to place Virgen del Carmen and take her out to the sea. So we're just waiting for it to arrive now. So we just found this little bar area here, right next to the sea. Didn't even know this was here. Everyone is just sitting, having a drink with family and friends. A bit of music going on. Standing by the sea, watching the boats. And apparently this restaurant here does really nice food, so we're going to have to come back and try this at some point. So I've just been corrected by my neighbour Juanita, and this is how it works. So where we were at the church and they brought out the Virgin and did the procession, while here she meets the Virgin del Carmen in the sea. So in the sea there's like a glass case, and she's in a little one in a glass case, and she's kept in a cave in the sea. And they brought her out, and then what happens is they will present her to the Virgin del Carmen from the church, and then they take them both out in the sea, and then eventually she will go back to the church, and the little one in the glass capsule will go into the cave, into the sea. So hopefully that explains a little bit more. And I never knew that, which is why it's really good to have neighbours who are Spanish and who have been doing this for a long time and know all the traditions. So yeah, that is how it works. So it is now 10:30 and we are still waiting.
We're waiting.
She has still not arrived yet.
No, not yet.
But
She's on her way.
Any moment now she will be arriving here at the marina. So this is the boat that I showed you earlier, and it's just heading into the marina to await the arrival of the Virgin del Carmen from the church. who will then be put on a bigger boat to join this one shortly. Here you can see the scuba divers in the water, and they're about to descend to collect the small Virgen del Carmen from the sea. And as the lights go out, she will be retrieved from below the water.
Mira qué bonita.
Mira, esa que
Oh, wow. Ay, qué bonita. Qué bonita la isla.
Here you'll just see the bigger boat coming in with Virgen del Carmen on, and here they will meet each other as we await for the capsule to be brought up from the sea.
Y se jugaba toda la gente marinera, pues la Virgen del Carmen te llevan por bandera. Y se jugaba toda la gente marinera, para la Virgen del Carmen te llevan por bandera. La mujer que te reza y te dice sus plegarias, mujer que te reza, te dice mil veces guapa. Esa mujer que te reza, a ti Virgen del Carmen, porque sabe que protege a todos los marineros. Tú mi reina de los mares, cada año con tu vela, siempre con los pies descalzos, va mirando para tu manto. Va mirando para tu manto y entre sus manos rosario. Y se mil veces guapa, toda la gente marinera, tú eres la Virgen del Carmen, te llevan por bandera. Y dice mil veces guapa, toda la gente marinera, tú eres la Virgen del Carmen, te llevan por bandera.
Sailors are coming up. Oh, this is the song of the sailors. Ay, mi Mary. One who sings in la carihuela.
Una voz marinera que me presta una patera para poder rescatar marineros que en faena no pudieron regresar. Ay, señora del mar, tú que vas por esos mares, al llegar de las tardes, a los peces dicen que de madrugada, ¿quién lo iba a imaginar? Salieron de tierra firme, se los llevó el temporal. Diles tú, Carmen divina, la que volteaba la sofrita. Hoy yo te quiero cantar, Virgen del Carmen, Señora, quiero cantarle ahora.
¡Arriba, arriba!
¡Viva la Virgen del Carmen!
¡Viva la Virgen del Carmen! ¡Que se le dice a la Virgen!
¡Guapa! ¡Guapa y guapa!
¡Ay, guapa! ¡Ale!
Por el sentimiento de todo un pueblo, de este tu pueblo que te reza y que te pide, que te adora y que te quiere, y te lleva por las calles con el amor de su gente, y desde el corazón te canta, Virgen del Carmen, Señora. Virgen del Carmen, Señora, quiero cantar en memoria de los pliegues de los
¡Viva la Virgen del Carmen! ¡Viva la Virgen del Carmen! ¡Viva, viva! ¡Viva! ¡Viva! ¡Guapa y guapa!
No digan guapa que se pega ahí a la
¡Hasta el año que viene!
¡Venga! ¡Ponla aquí! ¡Ponla!
So we are now at 12:30 in the morning and it's time now to fiesta, but we have to get up early tomorrow, so we're going to do half an hour and we're going to head to where the big wheel is in the marina, and there is a stage set up with music and dancing and partying and a fair, and we're going to head to there now, but we are not staying long because we've got an early day tomorrow. And it was so emotional. I didn't think I would get upset, but when they came out of the water with the Virgen del Carmen, it was very, very emotional. Yeah, we're very, very lucky we get to be part of these things, and I think it's very important if you're moving to Spain to be part of the culture and to get involved in everything here. And yeah, it was a beautiful evening, very, very emotional. Thank you so much for joining us on this week's video with a magical evening here in Benalmádena. We really hope you have enjoyed coming along with us, and this video was also sharing something extra special. We really look forward to seeing you next week.